Hi, my name's Andrew Lipinski. I live in Pocatello, Idaho, and I'm 30 years old. A few years ago, I went and I had my hair cut at a local hair clip joint that offered a scalp treatment along with a massage and a hot towel. I went ahead and I took the treatment, and they left me in the back room with a hot towel and peppermint oil on my scalp. 45 minutes later, I came out to discover that they had forgotten about me, only to find out that my scalp had been chemically burned. Well, I've thankfully been the recipient of a NIKKEN product that has just recently launched, and I was able to test run this product for people to understand the benefits of it. My daughter, who's 4 years old, named Elizabeth, also has eczema. Now this eczema is very, very, very severe, and during the wintertime, especially during the dry portions, her eczema can reach up into her scalp and she'll have sores all over her body. We've seen dermatologists for this, and we've tried just about every remedy out there that we could get our hands on, and we haven't been able to really remedy the problem. NIKKEN's product with the micro bubbles has been in our home for a grand total of 4 days. During that 4-day period, my daughter and I both played guinea pig for this product, and we got to test it out. Neither of us used soap, nor did we use any of the chemicals that we use for our skin to keep it moist or to keep it from having itching or any other problems. My problems with my scalp will range from dry, flaky, oily, dirty skin to literally having my scalp crack open under the weight of my own hair. My daughter will have open sores because she just can't stop itching. I've talked to women who have had it for many, many years, and they've said you could talk to them at 25 years old, and they would be unable to stop scratching the itch because it itched so terribly. Some people might be able to understand how this feels. Well, this product that we've tried out in our home came to us Sunday afternoon. We gave my daughter a 15-minute foot soak just to isolate it to see how it did in just a small region. I myself took a shower that night without any soap or any specialty chemicals to keep my scalp intact. Monday, she got a foot soak for 15 minutes in the morning and then 15 minutes in the evening. I myself took 2 showers that day, as I had been working fairly heavily out in the garden and in the yard, and needed a shower that evening before I climbed into bed. Tuesday we were out of the home, and so ironically I was only able to get a shower for myself, and we didn't get a foot soak in for my daughter at all that day. Today, being Wednesday, was the day we got 1 foot soak in before we came to the NIKKEN meeting, where we were able to show the pictures that we had taken of my daughter's feet prior on Sunday before we started any of the treatments, and this afternoon after we gave her her only foot soak of the day. The pictures are phenomenal. It's outstanding. It's not something I can describe very well without having the pictures here in hand. I can provide those pictures to anybody who would like those, but you'll have to go ahead and contact me. Other information provided about that, my scalp, where I've gone 4 days without having any treatments, feels fantastic. Most people I've talked to know how it feels to get out of a shower and have that crustation on the wall feeling because of the hard water. Well, I've also lived in a place that had soft water, and I just could never get rid of that soapy, slimy feeling. The feeling that I have when I get out of the shower of using a NIKKEN Micro Bubble is fantastic. It's somewhere in between, but you don't come out of the shower feeling like you've got a layer of shellac or wax on you, and you also don't feel like you haven't scrubbed all the soap off. It's fantastic. You actually feel clean. Now, my daughter, having had this, soak for her feet, all we used was just a little container, and we would fill it up every few minutes when the bubbles would dissipate. After 15 minutes, we'd dry her feet off and let her go on her way. She hasn't had any itching problems, and neither of us have had to use any form of a moisturizer or a cream to keep from scratching or keeping the skin from flaking. Now, I've taken pictures of these, and I'd be more than happy to provide them, and I've got a couple of other individuals who can provide them as well. Thane Shively has offered to do it. His email address is tdshively, that's SHIVELY, @gmail.com. Dave has also offered to do it. His email address is dave@magneticleaders.com. And if you want to get in touch with me, I can share a little more with you. My name is Andrew Lipinski, that's Lepinski, at yahoo.com. Just go ahead and drop me a line, let me know you're interested in seeing the pictures, or let these two gentlemen know that you're interested in seeing the pictures, and we'll get them your direction. I guarantee you this product will be definitely worth spending some time looking into and investing for yourself.